I've got a new discovery this month, which is MyFace Cosmetics. Now, I've been using this foundation and I am not a foundation lover at all. But this is so light. It's lighter than a tinted moisturiser and it gives such a flawless complexion that I don't really need concealer with it. And I don't know, it's just very flawless, dewy, perfect, and I'm so impressed with it that I thought I would do a little video. Now, MyFace Cosmetics basically work out your skin tone, or you work out your skin tone, and then they tell you all of their cosmetics that will fit your skin tone. So, you know, there's like fair 1, 2 and 3, medium 1, 2 and 3, dark, medium, dark 1, 2 and 3, whatever, I can't remember the exact shades. But anyway, once you've worked out what you are and it asks you a few questions, it basically gives you like a capsule makeup wardrobe. So it takes the guesswork out of choosing, if you're nervous about choosing your shades and you're not sure what would work with your skin tone, then it's just ideal. I think it's such a clever idea. So I went for medium 1, which is kind of my perfect shade in the summer months, and I'm getting a little bit paler now, so this kind of warms up my skin tone a little bit. I've also got fair 3, which is just a perfect match on my skin tone, but I quite like the way the medium warms it up a little bit. I like that for winter. So this is what I'm going to video and demonstrate with, and I've also got the kind of capsule makeup set that goes with the medium 1, so I thought it would be interesting to see how it all works together. This is the Copa Choca Latta kind of bronzer stroke blusher, if you can see that there. Blinding you with the mirror. I've got a concealer to match the foundation and it absolutely matches it spot on, it's the same shade. I've got Blingtone nail varnish in Morocco, which I'm absolutely in love with. I'm not normally into metallics or kind of shiny nail varnishes, but this is just so easy to apply that I did, and I've left it on and I really like it. Also a Blingtone eyeshadow. Now these have had loads of press recently in magazines and everybody's been just raving about them, including makeup artists, so I'm going to give this a go as well. And I've got a lip gloss, and the lip gloss is in Lip Pop. So, foundation first. And I'm just going to use my fingers, as always. So as you can see, it is slightly warmer than my skin tone. Had this been a month ago, that would have been an identical match. But as I said, it's winter and I'm feeling very pallid, and this is just the perfect way of getting my skin back to its usual tone. I don't know whether you can see that there, but it's just applying so nicely. It feels, I'm not going to mention any brand names here, but it feels like a foundation that's maybe 3 times more expensive. It's just gliding on, and you know, it's just really easy to apply. And in actual fact, if you take it underneath the eyes, the coverage is so good that you don't really need a concealer, but I am going to use the concealer just because I want to show you the texture. But in actual fact, I just don't think that you really need a concealer. Unless you've got, you know, quite severe blemishes going on. I think this foundation does it all really. It feels just like I'm not wearing any makeup at all. It's just weightless. And I think that the coverage is great and it just leaves skin looking perfect really. So it's a bit of a winner for me. I'm going to apply a bit of concealer just so you can see what it's like. Just comes in a normal little applicator tube. Just going to do my circles. Now if you can see there, I'm going to come a bit closer. It's an identical colour to the foundation. Now I know that some people, well most people, go a little shade lighter on their concealer. But actually the coverage is so good with this concealer that it makes sense to match it to the foundation. I just think that the coverage is so good on both of these products that you don't need to compensate dark circles by going a shade lighter. It does it perfectly, just exactly the shade of the foundation, so really impressed by that. And I'm just going to give my cheeks a little bit of colour with the Copa Choca Latta bronzer stroke blusher, really, I suppose it is, a hybrid of both. I'm using an e.l.f. studio brush, special Christmas one with little glittery bits in it. Just pop that underneath the cheekbones. And again, a really expensive feeling texture. So that's just a lovely kind of hybrid of bronzer and blush. And actually, that's not really a colour that I would ever have picked out for myself, because it's quite unusual. It's quite dusky and it's not quite a bronzery colour, and it's a little bit off the blusher colour that I would choose. So it's interesting that this comes up as my perfect kind of face powder, colour powder, but it works really, really well. And so it's nice, it opens your eyes to things that because you can get stuck in a rut and you only like the things that you like, it's nice to be introduced to things that you wouldn't normally try. This shadow is also called Morocco, it matches the nail polish. And it's really, really glittery. Perfect for a bit of festive cheer without going too over the top. So very much liking that as well. And I'm just going to finish off with a touch of the lip pop. Now again, totally not a shade that I would ever pick out for myself, but it's amazing how it looks so different on the lips. That's just kind of enhanced my natural lip colour, given it a slight bit of rosiness, and just looks so different on than it does in the tube. So I wouldn't really pick that in a million years, but it's really flattering and it does work really well with my skin tone. So I'm really impressed with this system that they've devised. I think that it's quite invaluable for people who, as I said before, are quite kind of nervous or scared about which shades go with their skin tone. And it's just a really foolproof system. So well done, MyFace Cosmetics. And this foundation, I think I'm going to be wearing forever. I can't see a reason why I wouldn't be. It's just amazing. It's actually changed how I feel about foundation, really. So this is a real winner. It's well worth trying. If you can pop into a stockist, then I would go in and have a little test and find out which one suits your skin tone best. Because I think it's quite fun going online and seeing what it picks out for you as well. So this is MyFace Cosmetics, and I really like what they have chosen for me, so I'm very, very impressed with it. Try and have a go.